piece of breaking news where the river Chenab has reached the danger mark in the Akhnoor area of Jammu. That's the piece of breaking news that's coming in. Those visuals on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. The river Chenab has reached the danger mark in the Akhnoor area of Jammu after incessant rainfall has hit Jammu and Kashmir. Also, the river Jhelum has seen a massive rise in water levels. Those visuals on your screen where you can see the surrounding areas getting inundated. I'm joined by my colleague Tejinder Singh Sodhi on the broadcast. Tejinder, is there a red alert now across Jammu and Kashmir, given the fact that all these rivers are now hitting the danger mark, the Chenab, the Jhelum, and many of the surrounding areas are getting inundated?
Yes, Ayushman, you see the authorities have asked the local residents to stay away from these water bodies. People in Kashmir Valley, they have been asked to stay away from the raging Jhelum River, and especially in Jammu region, the people have been asked to stay away from Chenab. Now you can see that these are the visuals from Akhnoor, where the Chenab River has already touched the danger mark, which is at 35, and the authorities do say that if the rainfall continues for some more time, it is highly likely that the Chenab would reach the danger mark, especially in Akhnoor. You can see when these temples, the Jia Potha, this is exactly the Jia Potha spot, which is a famous tourist spot, and it has also, you can see that water level has also increased, and the people have been advised to stay away from these localities. We saw in Ramban area, the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway at several places got washed away. The authorities were making announcements using public address system telling the people to stay away from the water bodies. Because of the continuous rainfall in the region for the past several hours, all the water bodies, including the tributaries, the main rivers across Jammu and Kashmir, they have been swelled. Even in in Kathua district today, the authorities had to carry out a rescue operation wherein more than 40 people were evacuated who were trapped in the raging water of Puj River. So all the water bodies across the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, some of them have either crossed the danger mark or some have already touched the danger mark. So the people have been advised to stay away from the low-lying areas, especially in Jammu, Kathua, Ramban, in several districts of Kashmir Valley. They have been advised to stay away from these water bodies, and especially on the hilly areas, the authorities have also sounded alert because there are chances that there could be landslides in several areas. Landslides have already been reported from Doda, Kishtwar, in Poonch, Rajouri. So the authorities have put the men and machinery of the state disaster relief fund on standby. The authorities have been asked to make sure that wherever there is any contingency, the SDRF teams and the local police teams reach that spot well in time so that the casualties could be minimized. Yes, Ayushman.
Right. And Tejinder, what is the latest update when it comes to the Amarnath Yatra as well? Because the route is quite treacherous for so many pilgrims, given the heavy rainfall in the area. What is the latest you can tell us about that?
Ayushman, the authorities are making it sure that the pilgrims don't suffer. Yesterday we saw that for 2 days the Yatra was suspended. But the authorities are making it sure that the yatris don't face any inconvenience. So the yatra has resumed, but the authorities are making it sure that there is not huge rush in the areas, and every precaution is being followed so that there is no casualty or no untoward incident that happens in the yatra route. But at certain places, the yatris are being told to exercise maximum caution while they are undertaking the yatra, but on certain places the yatra has resumed so that the yatris who were stranded at the several base camps, they could be evacuated, they could be sent back to their native places. Yes, Ayushman.
Right. So the assessment is taking place among the authorities when it comes to the Amarnath Yatra. Given the treacherous route all the pilgrims have to take now with heavy rains, there is that threat of landslides. Let's get